heard about it.
Never even seen it.
What's it called?
Legions. I think it's
Hey,
called
Matt.
Legion.
That's a cool name.
I really like it.
Good, bad, ugly, good.
I really like it. Look at the.
Oh, wow.
What the crap? You guys see this?
That's pretty crazy.
That's badass. That's some serious building right there.
Let's see that top cap real quick.
I've seen them, but I haven't
The
messed
only
with
bad
one
thing
yet.
about it is it's it's got that. It's
pretty cool.
That sleeve that goes over the copper.
Yeah, I just
so
love-
It's juice in there, and then it's pain to wipe it off all the time.
I
but,
just love that helmet looking.
yeah. It's,
Looks like it could go good with the
That's-
Barbarian
you're
mod.
supposed to be able to.
Yeah, I said it's going to look real nice on a barbarian.
Absolutely.
You can put up to like 8 coils on there. It's crazy.
Really?
Because
Well, I mean, it's
Prove it.
a lot of deck right there.
well, it's got 2 holes here, and then 2 holes vertically on the side.
Oh, you
It's
need
crazy.
2 holes.
1 technically.
Well, yeah. One.
Let's start building acorns.
Hey guys,
Here we go.
okay, let's see what I caught up on. We are at. You can squeeze in. There we go. You see
Yeah,
it.
get Anthony in there.
Cool.
Yeah, this couch is already killing my back.
What's the back? Okay, let's see. We are at UVAPEZ. Hope everyone shows. Yeah, people. Hey, we got some people rolling in.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So we are here at UVAPEZ tonight.
Don't rate me, bro.
Took a couple weeks off for the holidays. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Everyone had a good New Year. Mine was fun. A good time. It was nice to take a little break from things. We got Chris as usual. We got Braden, who doesn't like to be on camera, except for his hands.
No, the problem is I love to be on camera, so therefore I shouldn't.
Okay. And we have a special guest tonight. Anthony, show your face again. Everyone, that's Anthony. Say hi.
Hey, what's going on, people?
Anthony makes Barbaric Vapor e-liquid and Barbaric Vapor mods, which I just got this nice little bad boy from Anthony for my birthday, so thank you very much again. Why don't we start out by you telling us about this box?
Put these right.
Oh, what you know about that?
Damn, look at the guts of that. That is one of the cleanest.
That's pretty damn sexy, man. I mean,
That's
compared to,
even the foam pieces inside. Everything about it is.
I mean, that looks really nice.
It does.
Well, okay, show the folks. Show the folks what you're talking about.
Here's the inside of the V2 Hexo.
And
Okay.
everything's nice and covered. Just taking that extra step, to no one's. I mean, you open the box to change your batteries, and that's it. So 10 seconds, 15 seconds, but to take the time to make it look nice inside.
Yeah, make it look clean.
It says a lot for quality. So just right there, that's impressive. Yeah. If it performs like shit, I don't care, because right there, that's impressive.
Well, it's a mech, right? So she
Fire it up.
fire
Find
them on.
out.
So basically, yeah, but it is a dual 18650 parallel,
Yeah.
full mech mod. It's got the Fat Daddy,
That
I love that
Nick
Fat
on
Daddy.
there.
got the floating center
thing's nice,
pin.
man.
and that switch, that's nice. It looks like it's a tough switch, but it's not. It looks super, super tough.
It's a slow break, so you press it in and it feels like you've pressed it in, but then you have to take that extra little
To click
step.
it.
That way, if you
like
know,
shooting.
if your mod falls over,
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I see now.
Proof of
Okay.
concept.
yeah, if your mod falls over, it's not going to fire.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Great idea, man.
See, it's funny because that's the problem I have with this thing. This thing, you can do
Right.
that, and I pulled it out of my pocket and it starts firing as I'm pulling it out.
Trying to get it.
So that's
Don't you hate it when you just fire when you're pulling out?
it's awful. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
I'm super hard on mods. I drop them, I knock them over.
Oh, yeah.
I leave them laying places they shouldn't be. So I had to figure out a way to build one that.
See, I need something
couldn't
like that
destroy
because
super fast.
I go out and play disc golf and I'll just throw my mods in my bag, and I'll just kind of drop my bag wherever I'm throwing from, and my mods will pop out and they land in the dirt, the mud, and everything else, and I
Right.
mean, I've had this one less than a week and I've already scratched the bottom of it up, so.
No, it's definitely one of those. Yeah, you don't don't treat it like a piece of glass.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. Beat it around.
I beat mine.
Like,
up.
beat the hell
I
out of
knocked
it.
around.
Well, it says barbaric on it. So.
Yeah, exactly.
A
Yeah,
little
they expect
more
it to-
expectation and build quality.
Yeah, they have the Fat Daddy 510 connectors. That's a true 15 amp switch.
Okay.
They come with a lifetime warranty. As long as you build them .25 and up,
0.25 is
lifetime warranty.
That's how you
okay.
get to the
Solid 14 gauge wire throughout.
Damn, dude. And the so I know there's all this talk about MOSFET's kind of the new big thing.
Yes.
So I've heard of MOSFET like, in guitar
I'm sure Marcus
amplifiers.
did
That's the only time I've ever heard of it. So being as you actually, because you do use it in some of your mods, right? The MOSFET
We
switches?
just put out a series of them with MOSFETs in them. People were asking for them.
Okay.
A lot of people think the MOSFET, they look at it as more of a protected mod. And in some ways it is, but in a lot of ways it isn't, because you can still put your batteries in the wrong polarity and short everything out. So
What are the benefits of having?
The main benefit is that it frees you up. Like, this switch is large. It's tough to build this mod with, because on the inside, that switch is large.
Okay.
So with the MOSFET, it's acting as a gate, carrying the power through the MOSFET to the 510 instead of running through your switch. Your switch is basically activating the MOSFET.
Okay.
So it allows you to run basically any switch that you can think of down into the milliamp ratings instead of
Really?
yeah.
So this gives you more protection for more
These
space.
domed tactile switches that are in a lot of these regulated mods, they're like 500 milliamp.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
true.
They're but the MOSFET allows you the freedom to pretty much choose any switch you want to run.
Okay. Well, it's a nice safety feature.
Yeah, you can. It is when you want to run a 3 amp switch or something. You can build them down to 0.1 without having to worry about the switch not taking the load.
Yeah, that's something you don't really think about that when you're building that low. The last thing you think about is, can my switch handle it? Because it's one of those things you probably should.
Well, but bring it back to the Barbaric mod itself. That is a true 2-spec mech mod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he's not cheating the switch. He's using the real deal. And like he said, Anthony said he might be eating up a lot more space inside the cap, but you got the proper build here. So yeah, a MOSFET might seem like it's a safer mod, but when you build it properly, you're getting a better product in the long run. Also, come on, how can you argue with that switch? That means business.
it's barbaric, man.
I just it looks like a foot pedal switch. That's why I liked it.
It is a foot
Just, it's just
that is an analog guitar switch right there.
So I want to put it on the ground next to my pedals with a hose.
Everyone who thinks it's a top box up to the mic, but it's a vape line.
Big muff, barbaric mod.
Somebody's got to reverse engineer a talk box to be a mod.
I think I've seen that actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't been done yet.
No, I'm serious. I think I've seen that.
Well, there we go. There you
Yeah.
go. Just that 9-volt block off into the pedal, right? That's plenty of voltage.
Oh yeah.
We're starting to do.
There we go. It's better.
Yeah.
We're starting to do the hydro dipping on them.
Oh hell yeah, dude. That's
I haven't seen one in person. I only saw it on Facebook.
Okay, so
Hydro dip graphic.
what
badass.
is
How you liking the
the?
hydro dip? How you liking the hydro dipping?
It's frustrating.
Yeah. It kind of goes everywhere the first couple times you do it too.
That's nice.
It's
So,
crazy.
so what's the process for something like that? I mean, I didn't give away secrets or anything, but
For the well,
for
we're doing
hydro dipping.
the hydro dip mods go for 160,
Okay.
What do the regular ones go for?
150,
Hell yeah, dude.
and the hydro dip mods have a MOSFET with the tactile dome switch on the side.
Bitchin'.
Can you? Are they just set designs? Or can you do custom design there?
We're doing 100 of the skull
The
mods,
skulls. Okay.
Cool.
and then after that, we're gonna open it up so that people can custom order
Hey, Batman.
other designs.
Awesome. And where would one be able to do something like that?
BarbaricVaper.com.
With a O, all right. Cool. Everyone, go check out the site. Health. That's a really good price for what it is. 'Cause you get these
I
boxes
wanted to
of.
actually go lower, but
Really?
with the lifetime warranty, we felt that 150 was fair.
That's extremely fair because you can get boxes, more expensive than that. That on half is staple, or as far as build quality. So, yes. I didn't say all. I said some.
No, I'm saying this is
Oh, yeah.
lower build
Yes,
quality.
yes.
It does have a lifetime warranty on it. It's got that going for it.
I'm not going to diss that because I love it.
No, I love it too. I mean, it's been one of my favorite mods since I bought it. But at the same time,
There's some.
you know, it's
Well, no mod. No mod's perfect.
I'm with you.
I don't care how careful you are. No mod's going to be perfect, and you're going to have some that have issues. So not giving somebody a warranty to me is just not good business.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I think that speaks volumes also for your business too. I mean, saying that you're going to back up your product too. I mean, too many people don't do that. And, you know, it's like people release crap that they know is crap.
Just to get it out there.
Yeah, just to get it out there. So
Yeah. No, so even something just, without even touching, you just open it and see how neat it is. That just says something right there. So right off the bat, very, very impressive. So good job. And this is, we've got some bottles of Barbaric juice right here. Why don't you tell us something about your juice?
Well, we have 3 lines, or we have the main line. We have 3 flavors right now: chocolate siege, Haitian's nectar, and Madame Italian.
what is chocolate siege?
Chocolate siege
Chocolate.
is a creamy chocolate.
Okay.
I would say if you were a chocolate fan, you're looking for a chocolate vape, because I went through a full 30 ml of that. So
Yeah.
like I actually vaped.
Okay.
It's the nicest, most complex, most mellow, best chocolate vape I've had.
I have been looking for a chocolate vape actually.
All of them are they give you the idea of chocolate, but they're not really a chocolate vape.
It's a tough flavor to.
Because
This
I
is
know for a fact
chocolate.
that when you're working with chocolate,
No mistake.
it's really hard sometimes because you can get a chemically flavor to it. you
It's
know?
not super mellow. You're gonna like that.
No, it really is good.
It smells good.
It does. Just drink it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing, man.
Very light chocolate.
Put on some waffles. You good?
Oh, dude. That'd be so good.
That's actually what got me started in the e-liquid was that weird chemical aftertaste that you get with a lot of vapes. Back, back when we've all been vaping for a long time, so you bring up decaying and things like that back when we all got going, and there was always that aftertaste.
Back in the Stone Age of vaping.
And I just couldn't stand it.
Decaying
And
and
I almost,
you silver bullet
almost quit vaping
because of
because of that chemically aftertaste and stuff. So I spent months researching what goes into it and trying to figure out exactly where that was coming from and how to rectify that. And then I couldn't find a good chocolate, so I spent months developing chocolate siege.
And so
when I was
this
making juice for a while, man, I tried several different recipes to make chocolates, and I could never get one that I really was happy with.
It's tough. Yeah, chocolate's tough.
It is. But you're right. It's one of those ones that'll either overpower everything.
Yeah.
So they're very fine, very, very fine line when doing it. It's not for self-vaping, everyone within 2 mile radius know what flavor you're vaping. True. Yes, chocolate's not good for self-vaping.
Yeah.
Well, and the really great thing too is, and I don't know if Anthony endorses this or not, but if you take the chocolate siege and the Madame Italian, put them together,
Other man, just
chocolate strawberry, man, and it's on point. It
Madame
really tastes
Italian
like a
is,
fresh chocolate strawberry.
Madame Italian's like it's a strawberry, but we went for an authentic, ripe, crisp strawberry.
Yeah, and it does nail that.
Yeah.
I think the first time I tried it, I said that to you.
Together, it's like chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
That's another thing I
Perfect
like too, man.
combination.
I like the ripe strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
I don't like the artificial strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
It is much better.
I think there's a replacement done. I had something else.
Did you?
I did. I mean, not much, because we're just going to kind of BS around. Like we do.
Like you know.
Like you do.
Like we do. Yeah. No, and it's weird, because it just seems like everyone in there, so many people just make a box now.
Yeah.
Said every on Facebook, Mark,
Well, there's definitely a marked quality between those that know what the product they want and what they're doing, and then those who are just trying to make a box mod.
Exactly, because you see, oh hey, and they all look exactly the same.
I can't
Exactly.
tell you how many times I've walked into a store that's one of my brick and mortars, and they're like, "Oh, hey man, so and so who works here is making box mods now." Oh yeah, ah cool.
It's
It's exactly the same as one you've seen at another store, right?
Right. It's I like. Oh, okay, cool. What's innovative? What do they do differently? What is the? Oh, it's just okay. It's like a mech box mod, nothing to get excited about.
And that's a, and again, I'm not trying to over toot your horn or anything, but I mean, this is actually different. You know,
No, those are. No, there's no comparison. There's no comparison.
I hate to say dumbed it down, but I tried to dumb it down. I wanted a mod that you put batteries in and you use. You don't have to fiddle with a bunch of stuff. I like regulated mods, but
as long as you put your batteries in, right?
yeah.
But also a mod that's sturdy, safe, and consistent.
And you can knock someone unconscious with.
Oh, absolutely. Well, there's some pretty heavy mods out there.
Safety and protection, right? Those are your key things.
You know, working on that pepper spray box mod. That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's my juice.
That would be awesome. Line of self-defense mods. Little switchblade that comes out.
or taser mod.
Pistol mod.
Yo, you killed my batteries now. What am I gonna vape on the way home?
The problem with the taser mod is there's enough people who are putting uncapped addies on their lips. I see a lot of self-tasing going on.
That would be funny.
Hilarious. Speaking of mods, this is performing very well.
You like that thing?
I like it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the?
Chris got me something too. It's a Sigeli 100 watts, so. So I'm stoked. This has been a good birthday.
Nice. Anybody get anything for Vapemas?
Vapemas?
Vapemas.
Is that like Festivus?
Yeah, it's like Festivus. I haven't come up with an official day for Vapemas yet, but I'm thinking the 23rd of December sounds pretty good.
That sounds good, yeah. No, I've got nothing for Vapemas. Actually, I did buy myself a one of the Zero clones.
What now?
One of the Zero clones.
Oh, cool.
What about New Vapor's Eve?
New Vapor's Eve? That could be a thing. Yeah.
Hey, do you have any Zeros left? Okay. Can I see it? I was gonna talk about it.
Well, I got my little brother, because he's been using,
Cool. Thank you.
borrow it. My brother's been using his authentic Panzer for, I don't know, 2 years now.
I know that. Just had the old Panzer with the.
Well, so I got him a Sakeli 100 watt plus
Thank
for
you.
Christmas, and then while I was at it, I picked
Oh,
up
that's cool.
one of our other buddies
right,
was
man.
looking at my my Aspire tank, and he was like, "Tank, why are you guys going back to tanks?" He's like, "Oh, this is really great." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." I was like, "Oh, I'll go pick him one up for Christmas."
Like I said, we've gone full circle.
Yep.
Then I saw him 3 days later, and he's like, "Oh, dude,
See the inside
it is
of the
great,
box.
man. This is." And I was like, "Fuck you! Guess what? You're getting nothing for Christmas now. I'm taking it back." I did. I returned that.
The inside of what box? Who's your? Am I saying that right? Who's your?
Who's your vapor?
Who, what time?
I want to see the inside of the box, but we're talking about like 5 different boxes, so I'm not sure.
Okay, well, open up the Barbaric first,
Okay.
and then we can go to the Hex.
Okay, Barbaric. With all the goodies that come out. So that's the inside of the Barbaric. Everything is covered. There's foam pieces on the side. Nice battery sled, and it's got this thing, which I wish more mods had this. So you take your batteries out, you just give it a nice tug. Give it a good old tug.
Yeah.
Give it a tug.
They go flying into your face.
Yeah.
And four corner rare earth magnets. Yes.
Yeah, they're N52 neodymiums.
Oh, cool.
N52
serious.
neodymiums.
Neodymium rare
That's-
earth.
they
magnets,
feel like
guys.
'em.
They're the real
Yeah.
deal.
Exactly what they feel like.
But yeah, so you get
Yeah.
a nice tight fit.
Well, how many
Yeah.
times you pick up a box or knock it over and the lid flying off?
Yeah.
And then they all line up in a cylinder.
I have dropped this when I first got it, and one of these magnets did go flying. I was lucky enough that I was able to find it.
You know, I tell you,
Mine have never
one of the
come out.
hardest things about doing box mods, if you're going to do magnetic lids, is finding a way to make sure that the magnet stays secure.
Yeah.
But we've gone through 3 or 4.
I like the way that
different-
this one has it set up on it. If you've seen it, take that up. Open that up.
Take it out of its condom.
Yeah.
It has them down in there.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
seated in the plastic.
Yeah. So that's a nice way to do it. It's not even hard to tell.
I was bummed.
They're down in there.
Build them when you're when you're putting slick magnets against slick aluminum, it's ridiculous hard to find something
Really?
that will actually hold up.
I think I'm good with
some,
260
we've had some magnet issues with magnets coming out here and there. We always try to fix them quickly, but
Yeah.
I think now we finally got it down to where they're not going to come out anymore.
But it's weird, on this, I've dropped this, I don't know how many times. I've never had an issue with these magnets popping out. They've always just, it's weird.
Yeah.
So I've heard everyone say the magnets, just come out, but I've never had an issue with them. It's weird. Maybe I'm just lucky.
It's the aluminum's just hard sometimes to get stuff to really grab a hold of it.
Yeah. So I would want to talk about this for a second, and I may get on a tangent. So this is the Zero mod, and I picked up one of these over here a few weeks ago. So basically, what this is,
Pretty sexy looking.
this is the Zero clone, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So it's a DNA 30 powered box mod, well, box-ish. What's nice about it is
You can't open it.
Nothing apparently.
Nice and simple, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
fucking get
lightning fast.
the fucking thing.
You need someone with some hand strength to do it?
Bugger.
Yes.
Hey!
Good, man.
That is on there, man.
Yeah. Oh, who has the soft hands now?
Apparently I do. Shut me up.
I'll loosen it for you.
We'll figure it out in a minute.
I think you got it like cross-threaded essentially.
No, you undid it!
I know I undid it. Oh my god.
It doesn't thread.
Yeah, okay.
No, what I'm saying was.
It's supposed to be easy to pull. I swear. No, I've noticed too if this. You know, the screwdriver. You
It has
loosen
a
a little
secret ledge.
bit. It does.
You know what a screwdriver is.
Yeah, there's a box right over there on the table. Little iTaste box. That was embarrassing.
Nice excuse, man. Otherwise, I just don't drop my mouse.
Nothing makes you feel more unmanly than not being able to open the damn box.
Well, it doesn't make me feel bad when none of us can open it. Right. Well, why didn't we have the guy who's called Barbaric open it?
Somebody give me a hammer.
Oh, I see you open things like I do. Okay.
Nothing of hammer and some well-placed insults on it.
I know it. Don't worry about it.
What'd you do to it, man?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, all right, somebody's doing something wrong here. No, it is will not budge.
Yeah, if you can't get it, but let the guy who actually pays for it deal with it.
It's his problem then.
Didn't touch it.
At this point, I'm thinking you should just put them back in the box.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we were going to talk about this, but now we're not.
I can describe it. How about that? Yeah, you don't worry about it.
So, we're just going to leave that one alone.
So basically, what happens? This casing, in theory, is supposed to pull off, and you can actually get different design casings for this. And inside this, there's a little key there's a slot it sits in. You put your battery in, and that little one down there tightens your battery. And there's a key that sits inside, which is really cool.
The key inside tightens the
Yeah, it's
battery,
like-
and then you put the key right back in.
Back inside the little slot that it goes in. Yeah, and it's a really cool little box. I've wanted one of these for a long time, and Matt, tell me if I'm wrong about this, if I'm missing anything. But basically, the only way to get this mod is you have to join HEMO. And HEMO is not just a group you join. You have to takes a lot to get into it, right? Then you have to hope that you can get on the list to buy one of these.
Serious.
Then you have to pay $500, and hopefully you'll get one. So this
Now I
I'm
wanna
kind
see
of
the inside.
I'm kind of in support of them cloning this, because I will refuse to join HEMO.
Yeah.
I'll really want one of these mods. So
Informational fail.
no, it does. Because I bought one, and the sleeve comes off, and Brian gave me a blue sleeve. So yeah, it's these ones do interchange. This one in particular does not want to come off, but they do interchange. So, like I said, it's one of those. I mean, that's. I don't want to get on this an authentic debate again, but it's one of those things. I support that because that's kind of the epitome of we want things, but you can't get hold of things, and it's not like it's just expensive. If it was just a price thing, that's a different story. But it's a very exclusive. Okay, closer to $650. I like it, Miss Dixie. I'm waiting till they get some DNA 40 chips in so I can order one and replace it. The chip inside I don't think is that great. It's not a true evolved chip. But put a regular DNA 30, DNA 40 chip in there, a true one, and you're good to go. I like it. It's small. It feels good. A guy I know who has an authentic one bought the clone as well, and he loves both of them. So it's one of those things. I mean, it's a cool little piece, and I think these ones are going for $129. Yeah, and the sleeves, just the sleeves, are $200.
Oh wow! Well, I believe that's a great transition into what I have here.
I'm 34, Balak AD.
Balak AD.
Oh no, I want to.
Balak AD?
I offered to buy it for him, and he flat out said no. So I don't know.
So today
Move
I
on.
went to, and I hope you don't mind me calling out another shop. Okay. I went by Royal Vapor today.
I'll fix it in post. Don't worry. I went to
I went by Royal Vapor.
You vapes.
Well, then she's going to have people coming in here wanting a mod that she doesn't have, and people are going to be pissed. So, yeah, see, there you go.
Did you get it?
I went to Royal Vapor. If you've never been to Royal, it's South Central Expressway, Allen, Texas. Really nice place. The owner, Neil, really nice guy, allowed me to take this home with me today. This is the Variant Titanium clone. This thing is badass. It's 260 watts. It has several different features on it. Lithium ion batteries on it. And I mean, it's a beast. I've been playing around with it. It's got some really cool little features on it. And I mean,
It's one of those you look at the screen and you just.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it
space
looks
out.
it's like the iPhone of vaping. It's really cool, and I've been really.
iPhone's not that complicated. It's like
like
the,
the
it's
iPhone
like the
of vaping.
Android.
Well, no, I
It's
don't
an
want one.
Android of vaping.
It's like the Windows phone.
So these are going for retail $249 plus tax. If you try to get a hold of an actual variant, you're looking at about $500 to $800
Dang.
Okay.
if you can find one. And I mean, this thing is badass. I made the mistake of when I first got it, of not paying attention to what it was set at, and it happened to be set at 260 watts.
Hey Casey, what's up, man?
And I took a big ass rip on it, automatically dried out my cotton, burnt it in half.
No, you took a big ass choke on it.
Yeah, and essentially scorched my throat with fire.
750. Yeah. 750 standard. How much is the gold one? You said they have it in gold now too? I swear, dude.
But I love this thing, and it's pretty badass. I mean, 260 watts. That's a lot of damn
All right,
power.
well, let's get to the thing that I think is the crazy. How much do you think that weighs?
Just one battery. But it's a
17.
big lithium-ion battery.
It's got a
Yeah.
big LiPo battery in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, an internal
but
LiPo.
you have to have a charger for it, an external charger for it.
Do they include the charger?
I have no idea. I assume so because mine came with one.
Oh, okay.
But don't quote me on that.
I would say that's nearly like 3/4 of a pound.
Yeah, this is pretty heavy.
It's-
I mean, it feels like a silver brick.
Yes, it does. They're very.
For it
heavy.
being titanium, it's heavy. But it's really cool. Now, the only drawback that I have found to this so far, I only have had it for 4 hours. The button on the side, which I like the button, but unfortunately, the edge of the button, the edge of the button
Thanks,
hangs
backwards.
up on the lip. If you press it too hard and kind of move the button, and it just sits there and auto fires on you.
Does it have like a cutoff?
I don't know, but
That's an advanced. You pay more for that. That's an advanced feature.
yeah.
Well, I think the original the variant. I think you can set it for. I could be wrong here, but I think you can set it for like 5 second cutoffs and up.
Oh yeah.
Can
You
we do
might
like
be
an
able
older
to.
fire?
I don't know yet. I
Something
mean,
that the eVic used to do that. You just push
No,
the
this
button
is-
one time and it counts itself down.
this is one of the
The
cool.
God mod will do that too, but it's
Really?
This is one of the cool features that this thing has on it. It's called the pulse mode. So you set it in pulse mode and you hold down the button. I thought that was kind of cool. I
You know
mean,
what that does? You can build ridiculously low builds on that.
yes, you can.
And it'll just pulse it. You'll never blow it up.
Retardedly low builds, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing
And
that
you,
tells
can,
me.
and you can pull on it really hard and it never heats up to where it gags you on the vapor either.
Right. Which I tried to take a hit on it with the pulse mode and it feels weird.
Yeah, no, it feels completely unnatural.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have constant vapor coming in. It's like,
Yeah, there's
But
these
it's like
bursts
slow
of
pulses.
cold, fresh air in between.
Well, it's not, I mean, like, wattage mode is pulses, but it's...
Well, it's just pulsing.
I mean, I've
so
got this
fast.
thing right
Yeah,
now set
exactly.
at
That's a slow pulse.
55.2 watts. I'm going to bring it back down to 50, where I've had it before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, how many people do you know actually vape over 50, 60 watts the most?
Well, I was telling Chris, I got 100 watts over here if I want it. When I build stupid low on my dripper,
Let's
I
see it.
might bring it up to like 76 watts.
Yeah, I on this one here, I had this Mephisto on it, and I was running it at about 70 watts, and I mean, it would dry it out pretty quick.
This is 40, is what I have it at.
Yeah.
And that, around 40 is what
Oh,
feels
is that
right
the...
to me. The
Between
God
35
Yeah.
and 40 is about where I leave all
This
my-
is another 260 watt device, which apparently it is very hard to actually build a coil high enough to get the full 260 watts out of it.
It's like someone just...
Man, they're not even trying, man. You think I can put 4 18650s in there? Man, I'm disappointed. That's all I'm saying.
You sound kind of like Luke Bryan.
You gotta be careful with these mods though, because when you pull this out here, it's all just there's
Straight on
just
the
a dab
board.
of hot glue in the 510. That's the only thing
Oh, really?
separating the. That's the only bad thing about them.
So,
Well,
the
I mean,
only
here's a
insulation's a dab of
Look
hot glue
at
on
the
510.
inside of the
Yes.
variant.
That ain't great.
Kind of, I like the way it looks on the inside. It's
Especially
very
for
nice.
something that is
See,
heated up
that's
all
the
the
thing
time.
too. It's just
Yeah,
clean.
SMY,
It's nice.
I
It is.
don't know
It's
why
very
they
clean.
won't.
Does it have
they
a second
won't put
connector?
good 510 in there.
This is for the charger.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't have like an external port.
No.
Weird.
Which would have been smart. But apparently the actual variant is like this also.
I'd have
Well,
to,
for
I'd have to
750?
open it up to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to open it up to see actually what I'm talking about.
That's what the inside of the Zero is supposed to look like. That's the key I was talking about. It has a little slot that fits in. And of course, on the authentic,
Oh,
it's exotic.
fancy.
It's exotic wood, and
Hey, you
this
got it off.
yes, the little key.
Anthony eventually got it off.
No, Randy got it.
Actually, Randy got
Oh, my, okay, hey, all
The
right.
smallest person in this place.
The one thing that kind of that I have complaints about is that they're ripping off Vicious Ant pretty hardcore with this. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I mean, they ripped them off pretty
That's full
hardcore.
on
on
That's
this.
well, it's a straight up logo. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's a straight up logo rip. Now, granted, this comes from China. There's no international copyright laws that they can get them on or anything like that. So they're basically they're screwed on that. But it does kind of piss me off when people go this far into a clone. That they actually rip off the people's logos. I've seen clones before with like authentic build sheets and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, look, if you got a clone, that's cool. You know, I don't have a problem with clones. I've said it before. Just,
Like if the box didn't have the ant on it, you know.
yeah, yeah.
Same thing with this. I mean, I can deal with just like so the sleeve I got from my buddy's plane.
Mm-hmm.
It says Carlos Creations right there, and that's the guy who makes them.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so it has
wow.
the maker's logo. So I mean, it's
Yeah, I don't.
just leave that out, you know.
Now, here's another mod that I got
I'm the late Randy.
over the holiday break, and I
I think
really
it's too
like
tight
this
to
little
have it
guy.
online.
This is the Cthulhu. And this thing is Cthulhu,
Hulu.
which I like the engraving on the button. It's also got it on the top
The
cap.
Vapor Vixen set.
This thing is a full mechanical mod. It's unregulated. It's pretty cool. It's got
Have you seen those blue
what is it?
logos
E-series, where they're both going the same
on
direction.
JS?
Oh,
Parallel.
I've only
Okay.
seen the-
Parallel
You know, his one's all colored
18650s.
boxes and things like that.
The one thing that's weird about this is you can't just remove the batteries out of it. You have to unscrew them from the bottom. These are solid silver connecting pins that hold it in place. But overall, I think it's a really nicely made mod.
so
It's
kind of deal with.
yeah,
You gotta-
it's kind of
you gotta pop
weird.
You gotta pop the.
That's crap. Send it back.
Yeah.
But I really like this thing. And it looks cool, and I couldn't pass up something that was called Cthulhu, so that I could put my Mephisto on top of it. So
It definitely looks cool though, dude.
I just really wish
like
that they had a Necronomicon atomizer,
My brother.
because that would have been perfect.
The Necro Atomizer
Yes.
is on the
I
Cthulhu.
may have. Oh, no, over there?
Well, there's also that possibility
Oh,
of all
nice
the
to meet
other
you.
ancients you could use too from H.P. Lovecraft. You could have a whole series. That would be. You could have like the Yagi Sidra and all the other ancients. Yeah, all right. I'm a nerd. Suck it.
And put Bruce Campbell on the side of it.
I was playing an H.P. Lovecraft based game yesterday. Whatever.
Must be nice.
That's why I was up till 2 a.m.
2 a.m. If you have a clone that you bought, then be proud of your clone. No need to look. Exactly, yeah, and that's what we were saying. Just Redneck, Casey, this thing is outstanding. Yes, you should totally get one. What?
I think we all like aspects of the clones. I think we all just don't like the same aspects of the clones, though, right? Really, when they're just blatantly putting other people's logos and names on their clone product.
Yeah, I mean, as you as being a mod maker, I mean, how would you feel if someone completely ripped off your mod? I'm sure that would kind of.
We're just talking about.
Oh, were y'all?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, there's a. We're not going to throw anyone under the bus and name names.
No.
But apparently, there's another box mod maker who, after buying one of his, basically copied his logo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens.
Or a
lot.
variation of the
Yeah.
Barbaric logo. I think someone set it up in chat. I'm not going to repeat it, but
Yeah, well.
if you can read up, you can find it.
Would it be that one right there?
That would be that one.
Okay. So, yeah. That's kind of a shitty way of doing business. I mean, I understand why the Chinese are doing it. Because
They
there's a
have no
lot
morals?
of. Huh?
They have no morals?
Well, probably that too, but I can't say that for sure because I don't know any Chinese people. But anyway,
I don't either.
you know,
I feel like I'm holding a hard drive.
yeah.
Yeah, very hard drive.
I mean,
Two terabyte?
It
2 terabyte
stores your
portfolio
music.
what I've always said
We've
before
got, we got pretty
was,
decent sized hands.
you know,
for
vape within your budget. If you can afford
somebody,
it, cool.
A
If you
smaller
can't afford
person
it,
wouldn't be able to really.
that's cool too. I mean, you know, this is an authentic. I paid $150 for it, and you know, I'm pretty satisfied with the price tag on this. I mean, it's a pretty simplistic design. It's just an aluminum body with.
for an authentic is not bad at all.
No, it's not bad. I you know,
Speaking
but
of- I'm sorry, go ahead.
take the variant. You know, $249 for the clone, opposed to $700 for the authentic,
If you can find it.
if you can find it.
So at that point, price is a factor, but price isn't the only factor.
Yeah.
Same thing I was talking about the zero. Price is a big deal, but the availability.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
is a
That
bigger
too.
deal than the price,
If you
you know?
make a mod that's so exclusive that only a handful of people can actually own one, don't be surprised when someone gets a hold of one and clones the damn thing to get out there into the market. That's smart business sense.
Listen, you remember the Antigo that Vape Dudes had for a while? It's that brass one. It's $100 for an authentic. They cloned that, and they're selling for $70.
Really.
Really?
Oh yeah, okay. $20.
They clone
Yeah.
they clone the Veritas.
I can do math, me.
They did.
You know, they're.
Well, the
putting
Veritas is
out-
what, $120?
I saw a post the other day. They're
that.
coming out of China now. They actually have an aluminum box that looks like a Hammond box.
Oh really?
So now they're actually trying to get into this look too.
Didn't you have a Chinese box that was all clear? That thing was nice. The whole thing was clear. See, just do something like that, you know? That's a cool idea. Got real quiet. China. Great ideas. All of them.
But like no IMs
Yeah.
in the GoodVaper page.
Well,
He was saying to check the IMs on the GoodVaper page.
who? Oh, okay. Do we have anything? Or is nothing showing up?
Nothing on there.
I'll check as well.
Aswell. Aswell?
You heard me.
So hey, how do you like having the sub-tank on your Barbarian mark? Do you?
That
You
sounds
know-
like a good combo right there.
I put it on the Hexome
Oh, yeah.
V2, and I love it on here. I mean, opposed to having a dripper on it and having this on it, I like this on it better. Nice.
Blake, we don't have anything.
Yeah, the last message was from Tuesday.
How do I find it?
Here, we don't have any messages or any notifications or anything. I'll have a notification, but
Nothing from China is worth $150. I would tend to.
this I am. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Crap.
Oh, you can direct message through here.
Hey.
How the fudge do you do that?
Yeah, you got me, man.
Hey, congratulations! You've done something we don't know how to do. All right.
Maybe click your profile.
That's my
No, that's Cheddar's list. I think you might have to go onto the actual.
No, I know there's a way you can do it
Check
here.
the
I've done it
IM
before.
tab. Everyone's making me feel like a gigantic idiot. There's no IM tab.
What's
at
the
top.
dollar sign looking thing?
Well, it might have to do with the fact that you have the exterior chat window open.
Okay, stand by.
The external chat window open instead of.
You're an external chat window.
You says your mom.
Sick burn.
There you go.
Ah, asshole.
That's what I was telling you to go to that page.
Lucky. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a site for the web.
It's a website
It's a website.
out there in cyberspace. Hey, I'm looking for a Google. Anybody got a Google?
Vape tools. I think that's us.
Vape tools.
There's websites vape tools. Oh, the Railbox. Oh, that looks nice.
What the? Oh, I have seen this
What? It's a tank.
built into the box.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So I'm trying to describe this as best I can. So it's
Oh, that looks nice with the wood. I like that.
so it's basically you got your battery, and this side you actually put your tank down in, and then there's just a hole in the top. So you
Oh, that's
put
cool.
your
You can put a
tip.
dripper on it too. That's pretty badass.
So anything that shows,
It's just the drip kit.
yeah.
So it's essentially.
It looks like a billet box.
Yes,
billet
Blake,
box
please
is-
post the link so everyone can see
Instead
it.
of
Yeah,
using
please.
a cardo, you use
Yeah,
the tank.
it's a belay box. Just essentially, yeah. That's really nice.
That's pretty
It's
badass.
an interesting idea.
That's a cool idea.
I wait till China does one.
Have you seen the new coil builder that Rip Tripper showed a video of?
Oh, is that the one that looks like the eyeliner?
Yeah, have you seen
I
that?
haven't seen the video. I've seen the picture of it.
Is that Rip Tripper?
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet that's sick.
6 tits.
6 tits. 6 tits.
450. Wow.
Sticks. You know what they say? If you ain't cheating, you ain't true.
If you guys haven't seen this coil builder,
For 2 weeks
it's
now. I mean,
amazing.
these things, they produce some kick-ass coils. Perfecto every time. With this is the first device, the first coil contraption that I've dealt with that does everything.
It looks like mascara.
It literally takes seconds to rebuild this sucker. Seconds. Another thing I'm super stoked about is that
I'll put it right there because you know how this guy does.
Yes.
He'll get to his point in about 4 or 5 minutes.
For example, one of my neighbors, a good friend of mine, a great friend of mine.
Dude, stop talking, get to the damn coil building.
7 years old. She's been vaping for 2.5 years.
That's. I mean, I love some of these guys, but like Basardo, I can't sit through 45 minutes
Yeah.
for him talking about a tank. You know? I like that he
You know,
does.
you know what reviewers I'm really into?
Recap here for this
I don't know.
stick.
Hey.
Grim Green's cool.
Well, when was the last time you did a review?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. I'm ready to bring you to the 21st century.
Hey, you know what? Let's do it, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you feed your
Oh,
wire
that's
to
kinda
the.
cool.
Yeah, feed your wire through. Now watch this.
And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it 1/2 turn. Insert the top tab like so. And
What
all
the
I'm gonna do
hell?
is I'm gonna twist this top tab clockwise.
Welcome to watching the Good Vapor watch a video.
It's like watching Inception.
Dude, that is badass.
Isn't it?
So it's a coil builder?
Dude, no, you gotta check this out, man.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I get it just by looking
Yeah.
at it.
What's the name of that thing?
Twist?
I don't know.
It's the thing.
Concept CW30. Is that what
The
it
coiling. It's called the coiling gizmo.
is? Concepts CW30.
Okay. This thing is called
Concept
the.
CW.
Keeps on interchangeable.
This thing is called the Curo Concepts.
It's a neat idea, but yeah, now that I know that you can't, so apparently you can't change out the center post. You have to buy
I'll put it over
different
there.
sizes for each different center post type. Woo! Well, you got to really like the coil
cool.
size you got then.
So it's kind of a cool thing. Yeah, that's nice. But again, like I say, it's good to know the old-fashioned way. You know,
I never had
No,
a
they're
problem.
completely sold out on this website. Wow.
but it definitely is helpful. I picked up on those little jigs like he showed.
Yeah.
It definitely just
Oh, you got the puck.
the little.
Oh,
the puck, the little-
the other one.
Here we go, man.
Yeah.
the little one.
The
$19.95.
puck's like $40.
That's not a bad price for that.
No.
Well, okay. I was just
I might have to just buy one of
over
those.
here that you can't change the posts out.
On the puck?
So what? No, on what we were just watching. So the post you buy is the post you get. Yeah.
Oh, so you buy the whole set?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. She's
Got a set of them, love them.
okay. Actually, have you seen this? I wish I should have brought a picture of it. So there's this other dripper that just came out called the Marquee. Have you seen this?
The Marquee?
Yeah. Have you seen it? So what it is, like, I'll try and describe it as best I can. So it's basically take the inside of the Veritas, but have it go straight across. So it has two holes coming out. What it does, it comes with 4 of these little metal posts, about this long, and there's little indentions at the bottom. Basically, you wrap your coil around these posts, stick them in the indentions. They hold your coils in place while you wrap them around the posts.
And then pull the pins.
Yeah, and they pull the pins out. Yeah, so it comes 4 different sizes, like the same way. It's a really cool. It's basically it's a Veritas with dual air holes.
Oh, okay.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, is this the one that Matt has? He was showing us. So you build the coils and wrap the cotton around the cord?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't think that was it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. That's how the Dr. Dave dripper works.
Okay.
Maybe it was up there. Yeah. Okay, maybe it was. Okay, I didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. The plot key.
Is that your dream?
Oh, plot key's on.
Really?
Oh,
Hey, Plucky!
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, we're the one vape show he actually watches.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a.
Other than that, his favorite lady.
Hey, well, we switched days now, so he can
Yeah.
watch us and watch his favorite lady on Fridays. So,
Glad we switched over from one person.
What is it?
wow.
Yes!
So this has turned into a lot of fun.
And this is
I
why I love him.
don't know what he's. I don't think that was the person we were referring to, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to tap your foot 2 times and say that's not the person
That's
we're
no.
referring to, right?
No.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Certainly would not condone the
Do we have a dump?
particular adjective that individual.
Yeah, we just talked about it. So you did a video on the very end, didn't you?
Did he do a video on the
I think so. I think he's doing videos.
What, Procky?
Procky.
Procky?
He's in here.
And Violet, again, I want to say I'm so sorry about waiting a month and a half to send that prize out. But we did get it in the mail.
Douche.
So I'm sorry. Dude, I've had a lot going on.
Yeah, whatever.
And then the holidays and stuff.
Yeah, you know it sucks when you have to actually wait. Like, what? How long was it?
It's like the end of November, like last
for,
week of
for a
November.
free thing? Yeah, it sucks. I hate it.
4 free things.
Oh man. Man,
Well, I feel bad.
We fell at life.
it's okay. I have customers that'll literally place an order, and then if they don't get it in 2 days, they're calling me wondering where their order is. It's like I put it in the mail the minute you ordered it. Give it a minute.
We have that issue with pre-orders. You go in a pre-order and it
Yeah.
explains this is
that it's a pre-order.
It's a pre-order, and then 2 days later they're calling. And you want to help them out, and you want to get the products out as fast as you can, but you can only do so much.
This literally happened last week. I'm at a store dropping off an order. I get a call from the work number. I pick it up. It's a gentleman asking me where his order is, and I said okay. And he says I submitted it like a week ago. How long is your turnaround time? Okay, well give me your name. I go into our system. I look at our orders. He ordered it 2 days ago. I followed the tracking number. It had been delivered at his house 7 minutes ago.
Jesus.
And I was like, well, I'm looking at the tracking information here, and it says that it was delivered at 1:17 at your house. So, are you at home? Oh no, I'm at work. Okay, well, it's waiting for you when you get home.
Wow. Speaking of stupid customers, so we all know this
No,
is
I didn't say he was stupid. He's just confused.
so we all know this is a 30 ml bottle, and that's full
UVAPEZ?
right there, right?
This is UVAPEZ, right?
So
UVAPEZ?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
so this is
Plucky, we're at UVAPEZ.
oh, you were UVAPEZ. So this is full on a 30 ml bottle. It's right to where it starts to curve.
Yeah.
Sure.
The shops, the customers go and complain that they think the bottles are empty because they're not filled all the way to the top.
That's actually 33 mils per bottle.
Okay, so the store I'm talking about, they have to sell their bottles as 35 ml bottles now because customers complain too much.
Our bottles fill to about our glass to about 34
Roughly.
and a half.
But
if
this-
I just put 30 in, it doesn't look like it's full.
But
so
there's
we
still the
top
gap.
it off.
Yeah, this is
There's still a little gap.
There is a gap. There's a small gap, but yeah, I would rather that we give them that extra 4 mils so
Yeah.
people don't say, you don't fill your bottles all the way. Well, I do.
Yeah.
These are up to the curve. If you put 30 mils in one of these bottles, you're
goes-
actually
yeah.
around the sticker level
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
So we go to 33 mils and it fills it to the flush. But
It has to look full.
you know,
People.
Hey, that's fine. It is everything. Well, you know what? It totally jacks my math up too. So thanks everybody. Because I'm, when I make 1,000 mils of something to be batched to be steamed
I
for
have
2
to
weeks
make,
from
like-
now. Yeah, well, I
yeah.
have a formula in my spreadsheet that tells me how much I actually need to calculate for to make sure I can get what should be 1,000 mils worth of juice, right? Anyway,
Yeah,
it's all good.
The struggle is real.
It is real, man. But the ringer must not appear empty.
no. But you never hear about that extra 3 or 4 mils you give people.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
They only tell you when it's not full to where they think it should be.
I was a half a mil short, by golly.
I dumped it out into a graduated cylinder. You son of a bitch! You tried to cheat.
I
You
counted
think
my
I wouldn't-
drops.
You think it wouldn't? It's not delivery. It's the struggle.
We didn't even have pepperoni. It was just ketchup and cheese.
You got cheese?
You got pepperoni?
What are you talking about? There's nothing in the fridge. You got eggs, bread, and horseradish. That's 4 meals right there.
Some wet cat food.
Dry catfish, shit, man.
What now? Oh, we're getting cranky.
Oh, do you
No,
see all those
you.
memes
No, me.
about a tornado in Irving? We will rebuild.
No, I don't mind at all.
Oh, you mean the earthquakes?
I don't
Oh,
mind.
earthquake.
Yeah.
It was like a patio
Lawn
chair.
chair
laying-
knocked over. Yeah, we really
Irving earthquake. We will rebuild.
I have a picture. It's the same thing from the Irving earthquake. It's a pillow that's fallen off of a couch, and it says "Never forget." And I will never forget.
I don't know what happened. If it wasn't for Facebook, I would never know.
Right. No, I'm not upset at all. I when I buy a bottle of juice, I expect it to look full. So that's just fair.
It's weird.
That's just fair. Now, if I were really a son of a bitch, which I'm not, in fact, we fill it to the point where you have to stick the dripper in and then release
Suck it
to suck it in
really up.
so that you could get the cap on. If I were really a son of a bitch, I'd fill it to where I could just stick the dripper in dry and then you get nothing.
Just stick it in dry.
That's how we usually do it.
Well, that's the other problem, too, is
That's the other problem.
using an auto bottle filler and you have it portioned to a certain milliliter, right? They're more hassle than they're worth. We're back to hand bottle filling because here's the other thing too.
You guys just like this.
Right. If I were making like barbecue sauce and I need an auto bottle filler, okay, then all I have to do is stick my barbecue sauce bottle and push down the pedal, fill it to the top. Great. Well, here's the problem. I have 7 different flavors in 5 different nicotine strengths, which means every single time I change
You
a
have to
flavor
clean
or a
everything
nicotine
out,
strength,
and everything's
I
got
have
to be
start all
redone. I
over
know
again.
exactly what you're talking about.
And it was like, oh wow, we're getting a bottle filler. This is great. I'm glad we're spending several $100s on
First
this.
time
You
you
need 35 bottles for this.
The first time you run it, though, you're really thinking this is awesome, and then
Yeah,
you
we're gonna save
realize
some time.
Then you realize that you have to start all over every single time.
So that being said, if someone needs a bottle fill machine, I got one. Slightly used.
Oh yeah, you're giving Plucky an erection.
That's not hard to do.
Oh yeah. No. Spoken like a. I don't know.
Guys, listen. The juice maker struggle is real.
It is. Oh, everyone wants to see you.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I like I said, I like being on camera.
Everyone likes to see you. Well,
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, right. All right, here comes the fat. Oh yeah. There's a long way from the floor up to here.
you sound like Batman.
What now?
You sound like
Batman.
You sound like.
Oh, like Pete
Pete
Holmes.
Holmes
Pete
doing
Holmes, Batman. What you raw dog?
Did you see the Voices one?
What?
We're
Yeah,
doing
we're. I'm doing Ray Romano. No, that's not gonna work. That's gonna work. Well, I'm not doing this on purpose. If Superman wants to team up. That, by the way, hilarious series of videos for anybody who wants to watch them.
Pete Holmes, bad man.
Why? What's the point? What's the point of teaming up with Superman? I know that's what I said.
Oh lordy. Okay, so now you're on camera.
Hey. Dude's got some. What now? Get his house. Hey, Flocky, fuck you too. Love you, brother.
Got some think nipples. What are think nipples?
Think nipples? It's like thick, but hard.
But misspelled.
But misspelled.
Okay.
This is exactly what I've been looking for.
Think
In a
nipples.
chocolate vape. It tastes like Tootsie Rolls.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes.
It tastes like actual chocolate.
That is
Weird.
awesome.
What an idea! No.
Novel concept.
Hey, congrats on the nephew.
Oh yeah, thanks, bro.
I've got some
I've
chocolate seeds in the car.
yeah,
if
it's
you want
he's
some away.
a baby, man. I don't know. I got another baby.
Your stuff is
taking all my time up,
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you.
but appreciated.
Also,
Sausage
thank you.
fingers, and I can't spell.
You see if you can get some away? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I've got some chocolate seeds in the car. You can give some away.
Cool. How much?
Hey, Bert.
Did you say hey, Bert? Hey, Bert. Hey,
We
Bert.
may or may not have a giveaway.
Bert. Hey, Bert.
Babies are adorable, especially when you just visit them at their best moments. Yeah,
I used to work for
I think that too.
It's true. My daughter this week has decided to not be horrible, so she's been very enjoyable.
She's decided.
She did, man. I don't know. She's trying to learn how to laugh. She hasn't quite figured it out yet. So the way she laughs is just screaming really loud.
There's some adults who do that.
Yeah, right. Well, so I'll pick her up and I'll like be tickling her or singing to her things that she likes that makes her laugh, but she can't laugh, and so it's like this weird like choking sound, and combined with but she's happy, big smile on her face.
Oh, anyway. As long as she's happy, that's.
That's a good light combo.
With you not setting off the smoke alarm.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I removed the smoke alarm from my office, so that's a non-issue.
Oh,
It's somebody's birthday today.
Wow.
It's my birthday, guys. What did everybody give me?
Wow. Thank you. Do I have to eat this?
Who's Tylenol? Happy birthday, Tylenol.
This is really cool. Thank you.
Happy
guys.
birthday, Tigger.
It's from the.
Thank you.
No,
you
they
spelled
spelled it right. I'm just being a
It
dick.
would have been awesome.
My name doesn't
I know.
get spelled correctly.
But since Monday, I've been called Tyler like 10 times.
here we go. Here we go.
The Death Clock's birthday song.
I do have a birthday song, Slow Roosevelt's Cake.
What?
You know Slow Roosevelt?
No.
Oh, it's a band from Denton. It's called Cake. I'll play it when we're done.
All right.
You don't know who Cake is?
No, I know who Cake is.
No, the song's called Cake.
I was going to say.
I mean, I
Thank you,
have
Daisy.
favorite Cake album.
I'm gonna need these guys with the
it was
epic
just-
fears to stop coming in here. You're making me feel inferior.
I love this new Cake mod.
This Cake mod.
So,
I feel like it should be a mod.
well, I'm just gonna leave that right there and get my German ball.
Look at it, bird.
I'm gonna rub that in my wife's face.
You mean it's a birthday song?
Oh,
Literally.
she didn't get you a cake?
No, but
Oh, she's-
I'm literally gonna rub
Someone's
that in
sleeping
her
on the couch tonight.
face. Oh, hey.
Got you some cake. Happy birthday. Oh, it's my birthday.
Hey, her birthday's
I'm going to grab some of those bottles.
okay, cool. Her birthday's this coming Wednesday.
Is it?
That's the only reason I remember her birthday because it's exactly a week from now.
I
Oh,
would
really?
be not admitting that so loudly.
She doesn't watch.
Okay.
She knows. Oh,
My wife's
Thank you.
birthday is a month from mine. That's how I remember it.
you're the chef.
That's the biggest fuck you look I've ever seen.
Is that not true?
I mean, I'm a chef. I'm not baking in pastry.
Can you
Look,
cut?
I don't cut this shit. I just
I
make
don't
this
cut
shit.
cakes. No, I don't make cakes. I don't know anything about cakes.
You don't make cakes?
Hey, you know, it's just some flour and some sugar, a little egg and a little milk. You know,
Great. Yes, super.
some vanilla
I,
extract.
I
maybe.
believe you. I believe you. Yeah, cool.
Cool story.
Well,
Cool story, bro.
I'm not gonna cut it now.
I did the only baking and pastry experience I had was when I took baking and pastry for culinary, and it was a dismal failure.
Oh, really?
It was. I'm not good. I had to go through. You have to do this thing. You have to pass a piping exam where you have to build a small piping bag to do lettering.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Right. Come on, man. That was awful. Awful.
Epic failure.
Yeah. I mean, I already knew I wasn't interested in baking and pastry, so I didn't learn anything new. I can make 3 desserts, and cake is not one of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
I can make bread pudding, I can make any kind of fruit cobbler, and I can make creme brulee,
pudding.
and that's it.
creme brulee.
And creme brulee.
Should mention that.
Okay.
Some creme brulee. Creme brulee. No, because creme brulee is just a custard, and there's nothing complicated.
Has to be
about making
bruleed?
Custard. Yeah, you just brulate it with a torch. I had
Baby batter to make
actually.
the baby.
Make sure you put this over there.
Actually, one of my baking and pastry teachers for baking and pastry for culinary 2 was the guy who invented creme brulee.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's actually just flan. When they went to Spain on this trip with like his culinary staff, they had some like really outstanding flan that was like super rich and buttery.
Yeah. Flan?
Flan.
Slowly collapse like a flan in the cupboard.
And he thought oh, we could do. I want to do something different, but like put it on a menu in Manhattan. So he just like made a custard and then put sugar on it and then hit it with a torch. That's it. Creme brulee was born. Oh, and he hates the name creme brulee. He didn't even come up with that.
Is brulee really
French
is that French for fire?
No, it's French for burned or like toasted. So creme just means cream, and brulee means toasted or burnt. It can mean toasted or
So
it
it's
can mean
burnt
burnt.
cream.
Yeah.
That's literally what it means. Yeah.
They're French.
Which is why he doesn't. Like,
It's
no.
stale.
Yeah.
It's not a French dessert. Let's start there. It has a French name, but there's nothing French about it. Just like
So how did it get a French name?
because the executive chef he was working for thought it sounded good.
Who would?
Guys, a lot of stuff in the culinary world is just kind of a joke.
They're all chocolate seeds. There's a couple of 3s.
Or duck à l'orange. That's not a French dish either.
Couple of 0s.
Duck à l'orange.
Oh damn. So
Orange duck.
036.
Not a French duck dish either. It was invented
cool.
probably in Chicago.
It is cold.
oh no, dude, it's freezing out there.
Someone put some testosterone. Hey, there is nothing more manly than a guy who can cook for real in a kitchen. Every person that I knew who was a full-time chef or cook is one heartless, misogynistic bastard.
You know what a man that cooks never has to worry about?
Starving?
Having to eat something he doesn't like.
Right.
That's true.
My wife doesn't cook at all. At all. It's all up to me.
And gay.
Oh, Plocky.
So we have some things to give away. We have some bottles of
You're right,
Barbaric
Chewy.
Vapor.
It absolutely was. So was the fortune
So-
cookie.
We have 2 bottles of 0, 2 bottles of 3, and 2 bottles of 6. How are we gonna do this?
I really want to address this Chinese food thing.
Chinese.
He said was chop suey was invented in San Francisco, and I said so was the fortune cookie.
Yes. Let me
Yes,
find
it
out what's
was.
going on Saturday. I'll let you know. But yeah, if everything's happening, then yes, please. Please make it Saturday.
Fortune cookie's 100% American, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so should we do 2 giveaways of 036 or 6 giveaways, and you can kind of pick? But then if 3 people pick 6, legit, how's this gonna work?
I don't know. You're the host. Figure it out.
Should I just throw them at the computer?
See if they can catch one.
It's 2015 now. It has to be a thing.
No, however you want to do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to have like flying cars and be?
It's releasing this year,
Oh.
which really worries
If
me.
I don't have my Air Mags by the end of this year, I'm gonna be pissed.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
There's supposed to be a flying car release this week.
Oh, the Air Mags, they already released them like 3 years ago.
No, the real ones with the auto laces and everything.
Oh, auto,
Right.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not.
And then the jacket.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, the auto dry jacket.
Auto fits and auto dries.
You mean the hoverboard?
Hoverboard is a lie.
I would
Yeah.
kill myself on a skateboard. What would I do with a hoverboard?
Actually,
It's got I saw it.
the funny thing is, the hoverboard is not a lie. It is absolutely 100% true. There is a company that is on a
They
Kickstarter
do.
page trying to fund the hoverboard.
Sure.
They did a demo.
Are you talking about the maglev
Didn't they?
hoverboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem with that. Number one, it lasts
Yeah,
for
Mag
like
Lev.
10 minutes. on the battery. And
Hey,
has,
don't shit on our Back to the Future
and number 2,
remote.
you have to put special plating down on whatever surface you want to skateboard on.
Motherfucker.
But other than that, guys, it's a real hoverboard.
You don't need.
Oh, also it gets you about a 1/4 inch off the ground.
Is that root beer?
No, it's beer.
It's root beer light.
32 root beer.
Root
Pretty
beer light.
hardcore. Okay, so no, let's just try this. So Matt, you won a bottle of Barbaric chocolate siege. Do you want 0, 3, or 6?
Bum ba-da-dum 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 ba-da-dum.
Matt, do you want 0, 3, or 6? Three. So
What
Matt
they call you behind your back? Fishy bear.
wants 3. I'll keep it for you, Matt.
3.
I'll give it to you next time I see you.
3.
Next
Yay.
Huh?
Next November, right?
Yeah, maybe yeah. It's only January. I have at least till March
well,
to get prizes
the
out.
way Tyrell's rolling like a month from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just keep
You'll get
it.
it sometime.
Just keep him coming back. Okay, next person, Casey. Chocolate siege from Barbaric. Do you want 0, 3, or 6? When you have 1, 3 left. Smiley face doesn't tell me anything. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
6.
Okay, so
6.
NC redneck 6. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Yes, I still have your address because I just sent something to you guys, so it'll be coming. Oh lordy! Yeah, we might as well do all of them now, right? Violet Sage. Zero.
0.
Okay, so we have.
1 of each.
Thank you. I'll keep you
I'm the
around.
fan of white.
Is this blasphemous?
What now?
Is this blasphemous?
Ewok 619.
It's stupid, but I don't think
Barbaric
it's
Chocolate
blasphemous.
Siege. Would you like 0, 3,
That's
or
just
6?
a stupid comic.
Oh, wait.
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and
So she wants
cats
0.
and boots and cats and boots and
Ewok.
cats and chicka chicka chicka
Ewok.
chicka. All right,
please.
we're down to a
Cool.
0 and a 3.
So Ewok,
Ewok
I'll give
Ewok.
you guys all the information here in just a second. I do what I wanna. You have the address, Christopher?
What's that?
You have the address?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay. Well, just in case. Ewok 6. I do what the. Megan, what do you we have 0 and 3 left.
Wow. Getting drunk on hand sanitizer.
3. Okay. Do what I wanna. 3. Okay. 3. We got one more and it's a 0. So you can't win twice. That's ridiculous. It's picked me before.
Huh. Doesn't seem that random.
Motherfucker!
So far, it's picked somebody who's already won each time.
Chukata, you get 0.
Suck it, Chewy.
So would
You can add Nick to it.
would you like it in 0 or
0.
Fuck off. Cool. So congrats.
Your head's on fire.
It is. So everyone, I know I have a few addresses, but everyone, please go to the page, send a message with your name, your address, and what nickel level you got. I did write it down, but just to be safe, please remind me what you got, and we will get that sent out to you in the next few days. So congrats to everybody. That was really cool, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to this guy.
Yeah, enjoy it, everyone. That's the good stuff right there.
The good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
I will. I heard you the first time.
Yeah, Chewy, we got it.
Yeah, no, we get it.
Calm your tits.
Calm your 6 tits.
Oh, this guy.
You're welcome, dude. Oh yeah, no, thank him. Don't thank me.
Juice
I think you were the bro he was
What was
referring to.
Barbaric
the
Vapor. That's the juice you want.
Oh, it was chocolate siege.
Chocolate seeds.
Chocolate from Barbaric.
Barbaric.
That's what I said before everyone. I said before a few of them.
From Barbaric.
Let me put that up there again too. This is terrible.
I think the Barbaric Vapor needs more beer.
Barbaric. And information
You're being
about
fucking brave. You're not barbaric enough.
about Anthony's juice and his mods can be found on that website. Go check them out. They're really good.
Well, we know his stance on pillaging. That's clear.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up on the pillaging.
Pillaging, absolutely.
On what?
Pillaging. Cool. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that was really cool of him. You know what? We've got about 15 minutes left, but we have cake, so we're gonna cut this short.
Hey guys, listen. Cake's more important.
We have nothing left.
Y'all just got told to fuck off.
No. Everyone knows.
What the hell?
Fizzine, that's just grizzly.
I mean, we can drag this. You want to drag this out for 17 minutes?
Doing the Barbarian for Halloween next year.
How about this? We'll just leave the cam on and we'll eat some cake and you can just decide what's entertaining to you.
That's a good idea, though. Maybe we should have a Barbaric costume contest for next Halloween.
Ooh.
Do it. We had one for the Good Vapor this Halloween, and Chukada dressed as his brother, and he won. I'll see if I can. It may be hard and not good. I mean, it may be stale and not good, but I'll see what I can do.
We got 2 other flavors coming out, too.
Ooh, yes. What you got?
Well, we're going to have profiles are somewhat of a strawberry custard,
Okay.
and one is spot on, if I do say so myself, blue pixie sticks.
Uh-oh.
Very nice. I've had a grape pixie stick vape before, and that was delicious. So I can imagine the blue one.
You know my favorite thing about Papa Roach
good.
is? Nothing.
I really like it.
Nothing at all.
You like Papa Roach?
No.
The first record was good.
You know that as you get older, your
Nice.
you know as you get older, your frontal lobe softens, making you less logical.
I've learned to appreciate different things.
You know what I appreciate? Scott Stapp from Creed's Breakdown.
That's always been good.
That dude's gone straight off the deep end, and it's fantastic.
Is he up to no good again?
Have you not been following? Oh my gosh! Well, we don't need. That has nothing to do with vaping. There's no reason to talk about it.
And for this,
Oh, good. That fits perfectly for the show.
But right, says me. No, he lost his mind. He was rolling around on a bicycle in his neighborhood with a backpack full of documents that he printed off the CIA website. And then when
It's funny already.
right? So his wife called the cops because he threatened to kill his AA sponsor. So she called the cops on him. Well, so the cops were like, "Where is he?" Well, he's riding around on a bicycle with a backpack full of papers. So they pull him over and they're like, "Why are you riding around on a bicycle?" Because my wife took my truck away. Then after that whole kerfuffle, he called his daughter's school to tell them that ISIS agents were after her. That they should be aware of that situation. In other words, he's doing fine.
He's doing good.
He's great.
He's entering into the death pool with 3D.
Yeah.
Up to his old tricks.
Yeah, speaking of death pool, man, I haven't, I haven't been in a death pool in a couple of years now.
Like, I need to update this shit.
Right, I do. Well, I had, what is her name? Amy Winehouse on the top of my list for years.
Oh, did you really?
And then it finally paid out. And then I never got back into a death pool, so.
Too soon?
No, never too soon.
No, I didn't know there was a thing.
Amy Winehouse?
What?
Death
Death pools?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Well, I have a friend who's a big gambler, so he bets on everything.
You gamble on anything.
He'll gamble on anything. So anyway, yeah, there's a split. You put your top 5, and then depending on rank.
What were your odds
you
with
get-
Amy Winehouse?
They
couldn't have been that high.
Well, when I first put her at the top of the list, like 5 years before she died, everyone was like, "You're crazy," and I was like, "Oh, this will pay dividends."
Look at her.
Didn't see Robin Williams coming though. That's a big
Pixie
mistake.
Sticks
Like you could
isn't
see the clock
out.
ticking on her.
Yeah, it's not been released, but Pixie Sticks should be out within.
The Reaper is just
I would
sitting
say
there with a
within the
wristwatch
next 30
going.
days.
Well,
It'll be
I had that
on the
Lindsay
website,
Lohan on that number
and
2.
More than likely, be
That's never
available
paid
here
out.
today.
Yeah.
That
on the
seemed like
website
a
and in
sure
stores.
bet.
They said that looks like 2 penises.
Okay.
I'm glad they got pointed out.
Actually,
Looks like 2 flirts flew to leave. What?
I guess.
Takes a second.
Well, look, it's one of those things it's a sailboat. You know,
It's a schooner. Sailboat is a schooner. There's that testosterone. Yeah, because nothing says hetero and male like talking about your dick. You know what I like? Making them kiss. Just 2 men celebrating each other's bodies.
And told you we should have gone and ate some cake.
Hey, you're the one who kept the camera on.
you're like, you invited me over here.
You just embrace another man and you just celebrate how strong you are.
You swim, you row, you
Any
boat,
funny
you have
noises
sex,
you guys
and it's
might
not
hear is
gay.
those two.
Right, absolutely.
What has happened to our show?
I have no idea.
Define show.
Cool, and that's a perfect note. So, cool. So we're gonna go eat the cake. We'll get these bottles sent out. Thank you to this guy.
No, let's start at the top. Let's give Anthony a thank
Okay,
you for,
I was gonna
for
make
coming
one.
out.
Thank you to
doing
Anthony.
the
Show your
giveaway,
face more.
being awesome.
Yeah, and thank you for the box. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Braden.
Hey.
Thank you to Chris.
Oh,
Thank you everyone that came out. Thank you to UVAPEZ, Randy, Daniel.
yay, babes.
Do want to give a shout out to Vape Dudes, Three Dukes, of course, Vape Dad, Apothecary, Suicide Bunny, and King's Crown for sponsoring the show. If you have not liked the page yet, and most
Jeez,
people
Grandpa.
should have liked it by now. If you have not,
No, he's typing.
if you have not liked it, go like it now. The Barbaric link is up there. Go check out his page, and also please go and like my juice page. Oh, and I guess I have to say I'm a sponsor too, because that comes up every week.
You're sponsoring your own show?
That's exactly what I said.
Shut up.
Sell out.
Shut up with your shut up.
I said it's like wearing the t-shirt of the band you're in.
Right.
And everyone says I should. So, well, think what you want, whatever. Cool. So, thank you everyone, and we'll see you guys next week. Later.